Okay, so what would you like to focus on today?
I'd like to focus on procrastination.
Okay. So we'll just start tapping and I'll just ask you a few questions. Is there a recent time when you felt like you were procrastinating?
Yep, so the most recent one is I have some assignments that I need to do, and I've just not been able to move forward and get them done.
Okay, so we'll just tap on that generally and then I want you to let me know if anything else comes up.
Yeah.
Okay, so procrastination is there anything else, any other emotion that you're feeling with the procrastination?
It's an anxious feeling, anxiety.
Okay, and whereabouts do you feel that?
In my chest.
Okay, and what would you rate it?
It's an 8.
Okay, so even though I'm feeling this anxiety in my chest.
Even though I'm feeling this anxiety in my chest.
Because I'm procrastinating?
Because I'm...
Is that right?
Because I'm not getting it done.
Okay, yeah. All right. So even though I have this anxiety in my chest.
Even though I have this anxiety in my chest.
Because I know I have all this work to do.
Because I know I have all this work to do.
And I'm not getting it done.
And I'm not getting it done.
I'm going to love and accept myself as much as I can.
I'm going to love and accept myself as much as I can.
Okay, top of the head. All this procrastination.
All this procrastination.
All this anxiety in my heart.
All this anxiety in my heart.
Procrastinating.
Procrastinating.
I'm procrastinating.
I'm procrastinating.
I'm not getting it done.
Not getting it done.
I have all these things to do.
I have all these things to do.
I'm not getting it done.
Not getting it done.
Anxiety in my heart.
Anxiety in my heart.
Anxiety in my heart.
Anxiety in my heart.
Procrastinating.
Procrastinating.
All this procrastination.
All this procrastination.
Not getting anything done.
Not getting anything done.
Not getting anything done.
Not getting anything done.
And that makes me feel
anxious.
That makes me feel anxious.
It makes me feel anxious.
Anxious when I don't get things done.
Anxious when I don't get things done.
Anxious because I know I've got lots to do.
Anxious because I know I've got lots to do.
And I'm not getting anything done.
And I'm not getting anything done.
Because I'm procrastinating.
Because I'm procrastinating.
Procrastination.
Procrastination.
In my heart.
In my heart.
Anxious in my heart.
Anxious in my heart.
I know I have all these things to do.
I know I have all these things to do.
I'm not getting them done.
I'm not getting them done.
Procrastinating.
Procrastinating.
All right, let's just check in with that. Did anything come up as well while we were going through that?
Yeah, I was thinking everything needs to be perfect. You know, my folder needs to be perfect. My desk needs to be, everything around me just needs to be perfect.
Okay, and is this what you do to get out of doing the things you have to do?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything has to be perfect before you start?
Yeah.
Okay. What feeling does that bring up when we talk about that?
Feeling in control.
Okay, that you have to be in control?
Yeah.
Okay, and whereabouts do you feel that?
It's still in my chest.
Okay, and what would you rate it?
It's quite high. It's still an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just changed. Okay, so even though I feel I have to be in control.
Even though I feel I have to be in control.
And everything has to be perfect.
And everything has to be perfect.
And in its place.
And in its place.
Before I start my work.
Before I start my work.
I'm going to completely love and accept myself.
I'm going to completely love and accept myself.
On top of the head. All this procrastination.
All this procrastination.
Everything has to be perfect.
Everything has to be perfect.
And in its place.
And in its place.
And I have to be in control.
And I have to be in control.
Before I start my work.
Before I start my work.
Even though I know I've got lots to do.
Even though I know I've got lots to do.
I still don't do it.
I still don't do it.
Because I've got to be in control.
Because I've got to be in control.
And everything's got to be perfect.
Everything has to be perfect.
Before I even start.
Before I even start.
Everything has to be perfect.
Everything has to be perfect.
And in its place.
And in its place.
Before I even start.
Before I even start.
Procrastinating.
Procrastinating.
I'm procrastinating.
I'm procrastinating.
I'm procrastinating.
I'm procrastinating.
Okay, let's check in with that. So thinking about, you said you had to put all your things in place before you start something.
Yeah,
So
that sort of feels, if everything's in its place, then it feels safe.
Okay. All right. Are you feeling like you're not safe somewhere in your body?
Yeah, I just, it's I'm not even sure where this is coming from. Yeah, just, I think I do know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Not good enough if things aren't done. You're not my daughter if things aren't right. So I get that a lot from... So Dad was such a strict man. If everything wasn't done exactly as he wanted it, you weren't his daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just weren't part of the family.
Okay.
Oh,
so it's okay. So it's coming from your dad.
Yeah.
Okay. So when your dad says to you, "It's not perfect, so you're not my daughter."
Yeah.
How are you feeling when he
not
says
loved?
That? Not loved. And whereabouts are you feeling that?
In my heart.
Okay. And what do you rate that?
About an 8. It's still there.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just changed.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So even though my father says
it's
not perfect, so you're not my daughter.
It's not perfect, so you're not my daughter.
I'm going to love and accept myself as much as I can.
I'm going to love and accept myself as much as I can.
Okay. It's not perfect.
It's not perfect.
It's not in its place.
It's not in its place.
So therefore you're not my daughter.
So therefore you're not my daughter.
Not feeling loved.
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 Everything's got to be perfect.
Everything's got to be perfect.
And if it's not, you're not my daughter.
And if it's not, you're not my daughter.
Not feeling loved.
Not feeling loved.
Because nothing's perfect.
Nothing's perfect.
Nothing's ever perfect.
Nothing's ever perfect.
So I feel unloved.
So I feel unloved.
Feeling unloved.
Feeling unloved.
I'm feeling unloved.
Feeling unloved.
Feeling unloved.
Feeling unloved.
Okay, we'll check in with that.
It's interesting, isn't it? I'm actually now thinking about him, and yeah, he was discarded from the family pretty much because he fell in love with Mum.
Okay.
And so, because she was a married woman, his family shunted him. It wasn't good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. That just sort of came up.
Okay. So is that making you feel any emotion for your dad maybe? Or are you feeling that you realise that it's actually come from him and not you?
It's coming from him, yeah. So a little bit of compassion now for him.
Right. We've covered a few different emotions, so I just want to go back and just check them all and make sure we've got them.
Yeah.
So we started off with procrastination, and you were talking about how your dad had said to you, what was it that he said to you again?
I think we were talking about just Dad and him not being successful in business.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And how does that feel?
It actually feels fun. I almost think I can see why he didn't do well.
Okay.
He was a perfectionist.
Okay.
And I do exactly what he did.
Yes.
Too busy making sure everything's perfect.
Yes.
Nothing's ever perfect.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I just want you to just picture yourself in your little office. You're talking about you had to make sure everything was perfect before you started your assignments.
Yeah.
And how do you feel now thinking about that?
I think that's always going to be a big part of me anyway. I'm feeling as though it won't hold me back.
Okay, well that's okay.
I think it can still be in control.
Yeah, and you can still have your order as long as it's not procrastinating. But you said that you don't feel it's going to hold you back, so that's good. We've got to the positive side of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.